Guardian General, Countess, at last the gods have answered my prayers. As well as can be expected, it's been a long time. Indeed. Zethri has told me all there is to know about our task at hand, what evil has been plaguing our lands, and the reason behind it. I couldn't figure it out at first. Why would the Emperor, so-called, send me all the way to this region when the raiders we were meant to prevent were protected with immunity? Yes, they come into Sirodiila and we prevent further excursions, but we are not allowed to follow them back to their base. At the very foot of that mountain, Morag Sethius informed me that crossing the border and marching into Hammerfell was irregular and could be seen as an act of war. But the real reason is all too sinister and depraved. I thought they were slavers at first, their spoils mostly comprised of people. People that go into that mountain and never come out. But now it's clear. What a fool I have been. Cassius told me you were coming. My sword is yours to command.
What's up there, Quintus?
An army of leeches. At the foot of the mountain, there's a considerable force of raiders. They do the dirty work, round up the people and have them sent to the pits. Further up, there's a small battalion of mercenaries defending the ruins.
The pits?
There's some ancient Aelid ruins on the top of that mountain, but they lead deep into the earth, to the antechamber where they keep the Bridge of Sighs. The pits are winding catacombs, where, as I said, the army of leeches are located, vampiric defilers. We now know they are the Akaviri, human remnants. The people are harvested there. Not only that, the soul gem is protected by TES sergeants, led by General Oxyamaka. Oddly enough, he's the only one we can name. The others, they're just numbers. What is it? The very same. I lost count. Cassius bought a map from their war galley you destroyed in the Sea of Ghosts. Invasion routes is our guess. We think they've been secretly biding their time.
Waiting for the moment to come. The age of the serpent. Of course. When Cassius arrived several days ago, we discussed the offensive. First, we had the problem of the river. I travelled to Anvil and persuaded the Count to allow me to build a pontoon. You saw it as you arrived. I told him it was prudent to have a forward warning post connected to the main camp. Of course, none of the nobles here in the Gold Coast know anything about the truth. But I told him it was imperative, and it would stop the slavers.
Quintus has been sending patrols frequently. We don't think it's caused the enemy to become too suspicious. 20 men go out, 10 come back.
Half of my men are already on the Hammerfell side of the river. Good men, Guardian. They are loyal, and Cassius's arrival has bolstered morale. Many are from his old legion. And now you and the Countess are here. They are ready and at your command. Here, on the map, the raiders have a base camp at the foot of the mountain. We need to force our way through to access the rampart that leads to the top. Agreed. At the top, the Aelid ruins are occupied by mercenaries. A company-sized unit mainly consisting of elven renegades and a few orcs. They have been there since I arrived, probably the remnants of the New Order. They are also supplied by the raiders.
Once we hit the raiders' camp, we're hoping the mercs will just think it's one of Quintus' patrols stay too deep and ignore us.
I've stepped up patrols and forced some skirmishes lately, so it won't seem too out of the ordinary. But once we hit them hard at the foot of the mountain, I suggest you take some veterans and make your way as quickly as possible to the summit and neutralize the mercenaries as quick as possible.
Once inside, they'll know we're here. Speed is of the essence.
Is Morag Sethius in there?
She's been here for a few days.
There will be no quarter-given guardian, no pity. I'll be taking no prisoners. Every man available will be needed.
As it happens, I came across a few crates of some such items, carelessly left by the Anvil docks, and have made sure of their distribution amongst the troops. Of course, I saved you and the Countess some just in case. Don't worry, Dragonborn. As a mage, my place is also to protect Sorella. General Quintus, there's an envoy here to see you. Expecting visitors, Quintus?
Not that I know of. Who is it, soldier?
They're asking for the Guardian General and the Countess Rigmor.
The last Dragonborn, and the Princess of Tamriel. We have a dossier on you, my lady, worthy of its own library shelf.
What is it you want here, Justicar?
Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Count Valeronan Cameus of Lelandro, envoy of the Almere Dominion, and Commander-in-Chief of TESO, the Elven Special Operations. There are elven criminals that need to have swift justice exacted upon them. Renegades and former New Order traitors dug in on the top of Table Mountain, and I have been sent to offer my services as a gesture of goodwill between the Empire and the Dominion.
Yeah, right.
I don't ask that you like us, Countess. I only ask for your trust.
Trust? Your organization is no better than that of the New Order. Wherever the Thalmor tread, they leave a trail of misery, torture, and death. The only good thing Sethius did was kick you out of Cyrodiil.
I do understand your hostility, and I don't blame you, not for one moment. We, the Dominion, owe you a debt of gratitude for helping bring about the demise of the New Order. And I want to take this chance to personally apologize on our behalf for the suffering you endured at the hands of that traitor, the Thalmor General.
Don't you even dare mention his name.
No. Of course. How insensitive of me. But General Quintus, My special forces are at your disposal if you so wish it. I hope we can unite to bring about an end to the monster that resides within that mountain. And might I, at the very least, be offered the courtesy of parley, as to understand the situation? Please do not be alarmed, or suspicious. This letter of introduction should suffice to prove my intentions are genuine. It is signed by many dignitaries, including the Council of Elders in Exile, the High Justiciar from the Isles, and diplomatic emissaries from Valenwood and elsewhere, to name but a few.
That's a lot of names. You must be very special to be endorsed by virtually the whole of Tamriel, Count Gamaeus.
And what's in it for you?
We only want to win the war. As I said, milady, we owe you a debt of gratitude. Nothing more.
Quintus, you can't trust this ass clown. He's a Justicar, a Thalmor.
It's pronounced Justiciar.
Rigmor. Even Barendar is a signatory. Let's all go inside and discuss the planning there.
Whatever. I think I'll just go take a walk. The air around here has become unpleasant, to say the least.
Guardian General, see if you can talk some sense into her. I'll bring the Count up to date.
If you've come to talk me around, don't waste your breath. I don't trust them. Damn elves. No, I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, I remember. The enemy of my enemy is still my enemy. Let it go! They murdered my father in the worst way possible. He was denied a warrior's death, and they paraded him around the street of Alinor. While the people spat upon him, Dragonborn, they kicked and beat him, and they publicly hanged him for all the world to see. And he was all alone. And there was no one there for him. They tore my family apart, enslaved my mom, and flogged me to within an inch of my life. No, I will not let it go, so don't you dare try to patronize me. They will always be my enemy, and I can never, ever forgive them. I want nothing to do with him, or his special forces. So that makes it all right. Okay. Maybe you're right. Come on, then. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Here's the map. As you can see, the mountain has at its foot a base camp, Redguard nomad raiders. The heights and the top are guarded by mercenaries, a few orcs, and your elven renegades.
I see. And the plan?
We attack the base camp simultaneously in a pincer movement. The Guardian and Countess ascend the slopes and take control of the heights. That's where you come in.
I suggest my forces are to accompany the Countess, not only to take out the renegades, but to offer some protection.
I have updated the Count. He is to accompany your assault on the heights.
Are you with child?
What? How dare you? You had better keep your distance, Count Cameus, or I won't be responsible for what happens to you. As soon as you've dealt with your elven renegades, I want you out of here. Do we understand each other?
My apologies. I assumed... Can we talk privately? Thank you, General Quintus, for your hospitality. We'll be waiting for the attack to begin, then join you. You and I both know what's going on here, Guardian. I assume you spoke to the priest. He appears like a ghostly apparition, out of nowhere, but can only walk amongst us for a short time. At first it bothered me greatly. He told me of my own destiny, how it was entwined with yours, that we will both go on to become harbingers of a new era for men and mare, and beast. I believe so. Or is a guiding voice for them. He is the reason I am here at all. He said that you are unpredictable and it worries the gods. And if you were to deny them, other ways would need to be sought to fulfill the prophecy. Did she touch the shrine? I see. That's all I needed to know. We are just pawns in a game not of our choosing, Dragon Slayer. We are all servants of the great Lord Akatosh. I was chosen by the priest to gather a force, a special force, and I've been waiting years, biding my time, only for this moment. You think you can enter that mountain and prevail against the undead alone? What awaits you in there is beyond the realms of mortals, and the only safe way through, to bring that little girl, the orphan bandit child, to do what must be done, can only be accomplished at the point of my silver swords. I am afraid that the Countess, no, Princess, will have to endure my company for a little while longer. It must be so debilitating for her, after everything she has been through all these years. I am on your side, Dragon Slayer. On Rigmor's side. I personally took responsibility for the apprehension of the new order in Alnor, and I have been playing my role in the game, as you yours. Blind fool, look at you! What are you? Obviously you cannot even recall any schooling. Do you even remember where you were born? Where exactly do you hail from? Do you recall anything at all about your past? Is there one single thing you can tell me about yourself? Were you hatched from an egg, or forged in a dank pool from offal? What of her? Rigmor, child of Ragnar named Sigurdsdottir. Her whole life is a book. A tragedy to be read by all and sundry. A child chosen for a fate worse than death, and she keeps enduring. She keeps giving, her strength and resolve unsurpassed. She is born to reign, and born to bear a child, and you no longer will be the last Dragonborn. For there shall be another. Akatosh wills it, and it will be done. So we're not done. Not yet, Dragonslayer. Not by a long chalk. It's too late whether you like it or not. Rigmor's life was never hers to live. She is of the Mead dynastic bloodline, and will take her rightful place. The people will demand it. You can, of course, wander the wilderness for the rest of your days, or drink yourself to death. Have you spoken to the princess, Rigmor, about her fate? Because you should. But what if, when you arrive there is no bridge to cross? You owe her the truth at the very least. Stop treating her like a fragile porcelain doll. You may come to find that actually, she does have what it takes after all. The child will be a septim, and she will be called Kintyra. Who you are should be as plain as the nose on your face. Until next time.
Is it time to go already? What is it? Okay, I guess. Dragonborn, nothing is going to happen to you. What's made you think this way? Feel what? What's gotten into you? You're beginning to worry me now. I'm listening. No, Well, I did notice a little bleeding, down there. No, it's not. It did worry me a little bit, but I just put it down to, women things. Irregularity. No. Dragonborn, you're scaring me now. What's going on? Dragonborn, what's going on? I would call him Ragnar, after my father. Kintyra, Dragonborn, what's going on? Yes, I remember, of course. Go on. This is frightening me now, Dragonborn. You had better not be making some kind of joke because it's not funny. What about me? You prayed at the chapel. Okay, sorry. I just can't imagine you doing that. That's all. That's sweet of you. The danger of bearing a child. Your child? We talked about that. By the gods. Dragonborn, you can't be sure about that. I know the shrine went all weird, but shrines do that kind of thing with their glowing, shiny stuff thing. I could be pregnant, but it's too early to tell, and if I am, then we must trust them, for my sake. It all fits now that I think about it. I've become so used to being used by the gods, so don't feel guilty. If I do have a child and I don't make it, promise me you'll love her, care for her, and remember me. I would gladly die in your arms, and if Kintyra were to become Empress of all Tamriel, then at least my life amounted to something. I know you would. Promise me you'll take good care of her. Go, prepare for the battle. Come and get me when the time is right.
Everything is ready. Sethri has joined Cassius and his unit to help protect the child. They have already gone ahead to await the attack and will follow in your wake. Count Cameus and his men are in position. All we need to do now is join them. Understood.
As ready as I'll ever be. Okay. Dragonborn. What's going to happen? I mean, when... You know, if we do manage to defeat Morag and march into Sirodiil and defeat Leywin and all of the nobles who turn against us and manage to get to the Citadel, fight our way across the bridge and fight our way through to the palace and the Praetorian Guard to the throne, what then? Oh, that's easy then. You can do it. No? What do you mean, no? No! I can't! I can't do it! I won't do it! No! You do it, Dragonborn! You cut his head off! Why me? Why is it always me? Is that right? So are you sticking around this time? And what if there is a baby? How do I know you're going to be there for us? This nightmare just never ends, and I can't see a way out. It goes on forever, Dragonborn. I'm falling into a black hole that goes on forever, and I can't make it stop. But I'm scared. Dragonborn. And they shall come to know my name and tremble, be it gods, demons, or kings. The Dragonborn comes. Let's go do this.
Только быстро. Говори быстрее.
Understood.
Guardian General, the men are in position and await the call. They have noticed small detachments moving, but as I suspected, they have ignored us. We will have the element of surprise. As you command. Signal fire! Call the assault!
Нужно что-то?
Не стоило сюда приходить. Что же мне удар? Дерись по-настоящему. Я убью тебя. Таких убивали. У тебя нет бой уже проигран. Руда! 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 Покажи мне, Руда! Я тебя. Порву тебя. Пополам. Пощады.
You want a piece of me?
Дерись по-настоящему. Конец тебе. Я разорву тебя на куски.
Come on!
Где я тебя сгоришь? Не зли меня. Тебе не спастись от меня. Не побить. Тебя достану.
Тебе не спрятаться.
Фус! Руда! Фус! Руда!
Да.
Hey! I told you.
Да? Эй, поосторожней.
Говори быстрее. Да.
Доброе утро.
Нужно что-то.
Да.
Нужно что-то? Нужно что-то?
Доброе утро.
Yes, General. Okay, men, look lively. You know the drill. Close quarter, no quarter. Take no prisoners, show no mercy. These are not men or mere. These are monsters to be slain.
Говори быстрее. Да.
Look, men, see what we're up against. Devils.
No, I don't think so. I underestimated you, Dragonborn. It pains me that you have come all this way just to die. We could have made such a lovely couple.
Countess, no!
All in good time, peasant wench. I shall enjoy disemboweling you and devouring your entrails, just to make sure, after my children have had their fill of ravishing you again and again. But you, Dragon Slayer, have my full attention. You see, we have reached a stalemate, you and I. But I have a proposition that would benefit us all.
Quiet, whelp!
Know your place, lest it be on the board of Malek Ball. Come forward, Dragon Slayer, so we can speak intimately. Let me enlighten you on the questions you have always wanted answered. You must ask yourself, is the mortal realm worth saving? Just look around you. Weak, pitiful creatures who know nothing of lasting peace, while the gods meddle and plot in their affairs. They continue to murder themselves in the worst way, commit atrocities in the very name of their foul gods. What would you not give to curse and banish the gods for what they have done to you? For what they have done to Rigmor? The screams of your mother as she brought you into this filthy world, to die in a bloody fucking mess, tainted by the seed of Talos. Are they not cruel, relentless, foul spirits of woe, already trembling in their nests of filth that they have made for themselves? I want you. I always wanted you. I lust for you, and would have you inside me in a heartbeat. So let me help you. We can be as one.
Don't listen to her, Rigmor.
I would carry your dragon child without the risks a lesser mortal has, and many others. Rigmor and all your friends can live and embrace their new home in Cold Harbor. This is my promise to you. I would slay that false emperor and place you on his throne next to mine. I would forge a new amulet of kings and relight the dragon fires, not to banish Daedra, the true and deserving gods, but the gods themselves, that you will have your revenge. That rank, wretched King Akatosh will drown in his own tears, forevermore writhing in the agony of his failure. Did you not know? Oh, the Bridge of Sighs holds the very essence of Malek Bal and of Alessia. The radiance is the battle within. The children's souls, a catalyst to a fountain of youth. To keep the children's spirits alive, Alessia must battle day and night. She wants her children back, but she is weakening, and her soul has become tainted black. To destroy it now, together we can end all suffering for eternity. You can free the children from the Bridge of Sighs, and they will live again. They will be reunited with their loved ones in a new world where everyone is equal under the great Lord Malek Bal. And you and I will reign supreme over all. Come with me, my love.
No! Dragonborn?
Focus, child. Take the shot.
You could feel it, like a tinderbox, ready to explode.
Dragonborn, we can just take it. There's no one here. Take the soul gem.
No, I don't think so. I underestimated you, Dragonborn. It pains me that you have come all this way just to die. We could have made such a lovely couple.
Over my dead body?
Countess, no!
All in good time, peasant wench. I shall enjoy disemboweling you and devouring your entrails, just to make sure, after my children have had their fill of ravishing you again and again. But you, Dragon Slayer, have my full attention. You see, we have reached a stalemate, you and I. But I have a proposition that would benefit us all.
Don't trust her, Dragonborn.
Quiet, whelp! Know your place, lest it be on the board of Malek Ball. Come forward, Dragon Slayer, so we can speak intimately. Let me enlighten you on the questions you have always wanted answered. That's not exactly what I had in mind. You see, Father would never allow it. You must ask yourself, is the mortal realm worth saving? They continue to murder themselves in the worst way, commit atrocities in the... What would you not... Are they not cruel, relentless, foul spirits of woe? So let me help you. We can be as one. I would carry your dragon, child. Rigmor and all you... I would... That rank, wretched king act... Did you not know? To keep the children's spirits alive. Together they will be reunited with their love. Come with me, my love.
Oh yeah? You want a piece of me? Yeah, see?
Careful. I have a feeling we're not alone.
You could feel it, like a tinderbox, ready to explode.
Dragonborn, we can just take it. There's no one here. Take the soul gem.
No, I don't think so. I underestimated you, Dragonborn. It pains me that you have come all this way just to die. We could have made such a lovely couple.
Over my dead body?
Countess, no!
All in good time, peasant wench. I shall enjoy disemboweling you and devouring your entrails, just to make sure, after my children have had their fill of ravishing you again and again. But you, Dragon Slayer, have my full attention. You see, we have reached a stalemate, you and I. But I have a proposition that would benefit us all.
Don't trust her, Dragonborn.
Quiet, whelp! Know your place, lest it be on the board of Molech Ball. Come forward, Dragon Slayer, so we can speak intimately. Let me enlighten you on the questions you have always wanted answered. You must. They continue to murder themselves. Are they not cruel, relentless? So let me help you. Rigmor, that rank, wretched. To keep the children's spirit together, they will be reunited with their love. Come with me, my love.
No!
Oh.
Dragonborn?
Focus, child. Take the shot.
You must. They continue to murder themselves in the worst way, commit atrocities, and... What? Are they not cruel, relentless, foul spirits of war? I want you. I always wanted you. I lust for you. I would... Rigmor... I would... That rank, wretched... To keep the children together, they will be reunited with their loved ones in a new world where everyone is equal under the great Lord Malagwal. Come with me, my love.
Fight me! Give it your best! Oh yeah? Try it, you ass!
You must. They continue to murder themselves in the worst way, commit atrocities in the very name. What? Are they not cruel, relentless, foul? I want you. I always wanted. I would rip. That rank wretch. To keep the children's spirit together, they will be reunited with their loved ones in a new world where everyone. Come with me, my love.
No!
must. They continue to murder themselves and... Are they not cruel, relentless, foul spirits of woe? I want you. I always wanted you. That rank... To keep the children's spirits together, they will be reunited with their loved ones in a new world where everyone is equal under the great... Come with me, my love.
Yeah, come on! I dare you!
Focus, child. Take the shot.
Yeah, why shouldn't I be?
Dare you!
You must. They continue to murder themselves in the... What? Are they not cruel, relentless, foul spirits? I want you. I always wanted. I would. That rank, wretched to keep the children's spirit together. They will be reunited with their loved ones in a new world where everyone is equal under the great Lord Malagbal. And you and I remain supreme.
Come on! I dare you! That's the last of them. You okay?
You must. They continue to murder themselves in the worst way, commit atrocities in the What would you... Are they not cruel, relentless, foul? So let me help you. We can be as one. I would... That rank, wretched... To keep the children's spirit together, they will be reunited with their love. Come with me, my love.
You want a piece of me? You're messing with the wrong girl.
Что за спешка? Вот растяпа.
We are leaving! Move! Move!
Guardian. I understand.
No, don't you dare. What? Dragonborn. I just want you to know that I love you.
Time is running out. Come on, follow me.
You have failed me, but your sacrifice shall not go in vain. Akatosh, hear the last dying screams of your world as you witness my revenge. I shall turn the day into night, and the living into the undead. Watch and tremble in your nest of filth as I drag your cities into Cold Harbor, weaken your pathetic barrier to breaking point, and drink to my victory from the skull of your half-breed champion.
Dragonborn! You really are something, you know. If you were anyone else...
Hey, don't talk to me, okay? Were you and that bitch together? Yeah, but it looked pretty cozy from where I was standing.
I'll give you mesmerized! This isn't over.
You don't look too good. What is it? Like on death's door. Ship's already left for Dawnstar. He's going to drop Sirena off in Falkreath and try to join us later over the Pale Pass. There's something else. You have a visitor.
I have no choice. I am, as they say, caught between a rock and a hard place. The Emperor needs me now more than ever, now that Morag Ball has been destroyed. That I can be sure of, as you're both sitting here with me right now.
He's not my Emperor.
Oh, but he is the Emperor, Countess. And as long as there is breath in his lungs, I am sworn to protect him. And protect him I shall.
Please, Rigmor will do just fine.
I have a proposition. Please hear me out. Firstly, the demise of Morag changes things. The Emperor is in a very vulnerable position, not only in danger from your army, but also Leowyn. I want to strike a peace deal, or come to some understanding that allows the Emperor to remain on the seat of Sundered Kings.
What do you mean he's in danger from Leowyn?
It's very unlikely you will defeat him. He now has the ear of Cheydinhal and Coral. Even Count Bravel is set to send troops to join his alliance against you. But I fear in defeating you, he will descend upon the palace and take it all. If that were to happen, the Emperor and myself, I am sure, would come to a grisly end.
Cheydinhal and Coral? Oh.
Yes, Morag's original plan was to incorporate Bruma into their counties to balance the power against Leowyn. Morag's desire was to protect her own interests by protecting Cepheus. She feared Leowyn's growing strength. Robert's plan to marry you was a brilliant masterstroke to thwart the plot, as Bruma coming over to the Leowyn camp would have silenced them for good. Now, they seek a deal with Leowyn to destroy you, and their payment for backing him is Bruma, and the shared rights to rebuild Kvatch.
Like a northern powerhouse.
You could put it that way. Bravel is very reluctant and the weakest link. Coral will only commit if he thinks there's a chance to defeat your army. Cheydinhal has already joined Leowyn, and has joined the siege of Bruma. Already your garrison has been forced back inside the walls. It's only a matter of time, Rigmor.
So what's your proposition?
Marry Robert de Medallius.
No way! After everything he's said and done?
Allow Leowyn the power he desires without a fight. He will go along with the peace deal, I know it. It frees Robert, forces Coral and Cheydinhal back into their own counties. He will no longer be coerced into a deal with them that weakens his power. And his army will remain intact. With Bruma and Leowyn in an alliance, he will make his play for the imperial throne. Rigmor, whatever has gone before will be forgotten. This is how the noble houses have existed for centuries. Bravel will breathe a sigh of relief. Coral and Cheydinhal will reluctantly toe the line. The removal of Leowyn will only help to reconciliate them, especially if they are indeed given the rights to Kvatch as a small gesture of the Emperor's generosity. Quintus will be pardoned and peace once again restored to Sirodil and the Empire.
I don't know. I would have to speak with the Dragonborn.
Of course. I will then be in a position to deal with the Leowins. Rigmor retains Bruma, and you, Dragonborn, will become the new Count of Leowin. You have my word. Only after the wedding, not before. You will be there with her to protect and serve her. How so? It would be a roll of the dice, and the odds are stacked against you. As you know, my loyalty is to the seat of the Empire, and I will defend it at all costs. And whatever the outcome, take my chances. To inherit it, you must be willing to cleave your way to the throne in blood.
Stop it. Both of you. I do desire peace over this. No, Dragonborn, I never asked for any of this. I've never had a life. If I could stop it, this madness, I would. Screw the gods. Screw the prophecy.
Of course. I want the Leowins out of the picture for good. Cepheus, for all his failings, isn't a bad emperor. He has brought stability to the Empire and prosperity. All the other nobles will fall into line once he's gone. The Emperor's future secure. I like that girl, Dragonborn. She is the Countess of Bruma by royal decree, by Titus Mede II himself. I give you my word no harm shall befall her, and she can at least hope to live a normal life again. No more fighting. She won't even have to marry that scoundrel. Of that you can be sure. Send a messenger, and I know we'll have a deal. Ride into the valley and you'll force my hand against you. Then Rigmor will become Empress. No, it has to be her. She is a true pretender by dynastic blood. The nobles would demand it. Then I bid you farewell.
What did he say, Guardian General? Does he want us to surrender?